Hello, Katrin.
Hello, Kim. Can you hear me
Hey,
well?
you are there. Are you getting a bit green?
No?
You know that we have plus 1,000 people sitting out there.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. So, and we don't know how many is on the live stream, but we can see that people are joining now little by little until 8 o'clock from all over the world. And it's here 8 o'clock in Germany and Sweden. Oh, Nedim from Aalborg is here, and Finland, and India, and Sweden, Qatar, London, Denmark, Durban. That was Australia. Welcome to the Aussies. So we are getting people on board. Norway, Grimstad, Kenya. We're getting people on board from the whole world now. Pakistan, Italy, Eastern Branch. So the whole world is now going online on this South Africa to join with their guests, our business presentation from tonight. And no doubt that we have a superstar here tonight, a legend in forever. That's why the room is full. We have on Zoom here, we have everyone from the mobile phones and laptops, and then who do not fit in the room, who did not get space, will join from the live stream on YouTube. And so with a full room of more than 1,000 people from around the world, we have Katrin. And you shared a lot of good trainings for us on this weekend, where we have our Forever Weekend seminar. And there's a lot of webinars going on. We are extremely busy. Martina soon have a full room on Wednesday for her product training. And we had a very big room, more than full this weekend, with more than both days, nearly 3,000 has been going from YouTube live stream, plus the 1,000 we have on Zoom.
Wow.
So we are bringing good information, good news to the whole world in these tough times. Katrin is here with me, and both of us has a growth from February to March because people's the demand on our products, especially our drinks and our supplements, is exploding in the moment. And when the demand is exploding, of course, the business is exploding. And when the business is exploding, we definitely need to have more on board to join us with this business. And that's why we do business presentations like we do tonight. So tonight you will not get to know a lot about the products, because Katrin and me, we know about the products, but we know more about building the business. So the focus for us is more building the business, recruiting, the marketing plan, how to make money, and like this. The products you'll get to know on Wednesday with Martina. She will go, she's an expert, and she will go in details with the products. So I know a lot of you guys will have a lot of questions that you put in the chat, but this business presentation is not for FBOs. This is for all the guests who's invited by the FBOs. And if you have questions, you go to the one who invited you. This is not what we are going to do tonight. We are not going to do sweet talk. We are not going to tell you everything that you will love to hear. We are going to tell you the facts and the reality and the truth. Am I right, Katrin?
That's right.
That's right. So, so now I think we have most of the people on board coming in. I can only tell you that the timing, I'm sure Katrin will confirm, that timing has never ever been better to join Forever Living. And this is not, this is a fact, because our business are booming. We are online. We are totally prepared. We are in front of the wave when it comes to IT technology, when it comes to the products, when it comes to logistic, home delivery, online shopping. We are in front. And this is where we are taking advantage now in this tough situation. Not that we love to grow, have an unnatural growth now, because the circumstances why we're growing is not nice. But at least we need good news, and we need good products, and we need good businesses from home. So am I proud of what I can invite my sister, my beloved sister, not in blood, but in forever. We have the same sponsor, but even before that, we knew each other for nearly 3 years in another company. And so we have been shoulder by shoulder, hand in hand. We have been walking through all these years in forever. Katrin became a legend by doing 25 frontline managers in only 12 months. For you who's a guest, you only have to focus to get to manager, and then the system will take care of you, the upline will take care of you, then you can focus. But we are talking about someone who was a refugee from Eastern Germany, breaking the wall, went, escaped to, I remember you told me, Katrin, you only had a sports bag with your personal belongings. Here you are, a multimillionaire, successful, double diamond, and extremely popular, sympathetic, and everyone loves Katrin. So let's welcome with a big round of applause. You're right. You can go in the chat now and you can write, yeah, because we are going to on board to this business presentation, a trainer who is normally doing trainings, but now for the first time, we will hear her do a basic business presentation of how and why you should. Oh, the whole chat is going crazy here with yeah. So welcome. Let's do like this. This is an applause. Everyone can sit in their home doing applauses. I learned that from Philip Ripper yesterday. We have to do like this. So
Okay.
let's welcome on stage, and then I will mute out, Katrin Bajri, the world fastest double diamond. Yeah, this is incredible. Welcome.
Thank you, Kim. So I will share my screen now.
Yes, please.
Okay. Where is my presentation gone? One moment. Here it is. All right. So for me, this is the very first time doing an online business presentation with so many people around the world. So it's very exciting for me. And as Kim said, we are like brother and sister in forever. So you see, forever is not just a way of creating an income and having good health with our products. It's also something where you meet the right people who can whom you can be shoulder on shoulder through the rest of your life. So I actually got new family with Kim and his family, and this was already amazing 20 years in forever, and before forever, we met also for some years in another network marketing company, which unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, bust that time. So I've been very careful by choosing the right company, because I had already a not so nice experience, because in the old company I've been diamond manager, something like in our marketing plan, after 5 years. But then on the top of my career, this company busted. So I was really the one with 1,000 questions, trust me, because I didn't want it to have that a second time happen to me and my friends. And actually, all my friends who have been there with me in my first company, they did not join forever, because they said network marketing is not for me. So I had to start all over again. So there was no fortune, just the knowledge I got in that period of time before. So I decided to, when I have the right company, when I have the marketing plan I like and the products, I will full speed go for it. And if you hear tonight, first time about this opportunity, you're lucky that you hear it with this company, because there is no better choice. I can tell you from my experience now, since 20 years, that was the best decision I made on the 4th of July 1999. So it's more than 20 years now. But especially nowadays, and actually, this headline is so true for these times. If we don't change our thinking, we cannot change our life. Means, especially in tough times, we have to change our thinking into the positive direction, so we can change now our life and also the life of many people. And as leaders, I feel very responsible to be in front of the wave, to be the leader for my team and for forever worldwide. That's why we are speaking here tonight, because people now need security. They need the light in the tunnel. They need someone who guides them. And we as leaders in forever, we are shoulder by shoulder to guide you through that times. And I was just reading some newsletters from our CEO and founder Rex Mon, and also from his son, our president Greg Mon, and they're just amazing messages. So I'm always asking myself, what would our founder Rex Mon do in this moment? So, and this is what we should duplicate, and they will guide this ship through the tough times. And I just want to add, the month of March was an amazing month. Our country manager of Germany, Austria, Switzerland just told us the figures in a podcast, and it's been the best month since 2006. Can you imagine? Since 14 years, the month of March was the best month, the month where the world has been struggling. So there is a message in: forever will never let you down. They pay the bonuses on time. They even pay the bonuses before they have to pay it. And they also pay the extra bonus, like German bonus, next week, 4 weeks before they have to pay it. Outside there are companies who close down, who give people shorter hours of work. They just get rid of people. They don't care about you, about employees. But this company here and this opportunity is the opposite. It's totally different. So in whatever tough situation you are there in the world, this is your light in the tunnel, what you hear tonight. And I'm very proud on it, because I'm involved in this since 20 years. And also, having this amazing month of March, it proves that people are running to get our products. I will just give a short introduction later, an overview on it. But our products are the solution for these moments. But we do that not just now, we do that since 42 years. But in this very moment, in the month of March, a lot of people remember there have been some amazing products which I need for the safety and the health of my family. And so we had the most amazing month since 14 years in the German speaking countries. And for my own business, I can say it was not just 30% up, it was 50% up from February to March, and an amazing additional amount of bonus. And guess what? Today I got an email that they today transferred my bonus. Today is the 6th of April. Usually they have to pay on the 15th. So this, what I'm telling you now, can save and change your life and the life of so many people, which you can touch with this opportunity and this product. So there's no reason to have any doubts or to be scared. You can build up your future with this, what we are talking about tonight. So are we? Who is this company I'm talking about already? They are founded 42 years ago, and it's a private owned company, which is already a very special thing because most companies have shareholders and they decide what happens to the company. But in our case, it's a private owned company by Rex Mong and his son, who is the president now, by the Mon family. So they can do decisions immediately and they don't have to ask any shareholders like other companies who would just look at the profit. They are looking at people, and this is a very good news that it's a private owned company. They have also assets of over 1.5 billion US dollars. They are cash rich and debt free. And I will never forget the speech which Rex Mong, the founder, did one day when I was listening to him in person. And he said, I'm just investing when I can pay it cash. I never lent any money from banks. And therefore, the last crisis, maybe you remember the world financial crisis from 2008 to 2010, where many banks and private people lost lost their houses, lost everything and crashed. Forever Living was also the winner in these 2 years because we don't have debt at any bank. So cash rich and debt free. This is the security for our bonus every month. They cannot crash. So this is your secure future. Spread that word in the world because people need to know. Without us, they will not know because you will not see it in TV or in some advertisement. So it's a multi-billion dollar turnover company and operating in over 160 countries. For the moment, it's I think 169 countries. So it's a global player. And wherever you are in this world, you have the chance to get this product and this opportunity in your area. Forever works in the health and wellness sector and is a multi-trillion, with this sector is a multi-trillion dollar global market. And that therefore we had such a strong March because people had a big demand on these health and wellness products. So a bigger demand, we cannot imagine best month since 16 years. I don't know the global figures, but I guess they are in the same direction, like plus 30%. So we are the good message out there. Our products help people, and therefore they wanted to have it, especially in these big challenging months of March 2020. And actually, if the economy goes down, a good network marketing business with the right company and the right products will rise. So it's always the opposite. Global markets go down in traditional economy, network marketing companies with the right products and the right quality of products, they will rise. So be part of this wave now who will create the next wave of growth. Already mentioned that name, and I had the privilege to meet Rex Mong several times in person, last time in January 2019 in his office in Scottsdale, Arizona. And he is just an amazing man. And therefore, our company with him, founded in 1978, has very special values which you will not find in any other companies. So he just said when he created this company, we will create a profitable environment where individuals with dignity be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy, and fun are our guides. We will create a passion for and believe in our company, in our products, in our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance, and above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company and its forever business owners. So Isn't that a great statement? You will not find that in any other company. So it's a private owned company where Rex gave us these values since 42 years to work with. And therefore, we are making a difference. People's first, always people and FBO first. So, this is a global success of Forever. And it's a combined power of a network of home based business owners. And nowadays, this home based business has a really a different meaning now because everybody is home now. So why not starting your home-based business? But we are doing this already since 42 years. You don't need an expensive office. You don't need any prestigious place where your customers or your business partners can go. You can work from the convenience of your home, and that means you don't have any extra costs. All you need is internet, and that we have everywhere. So we are supplying the products directly to the consumer, and we are showing the potential of the business opportunity. And that we do from the convenience of our home. It's a so called home based business. And trust me, now home based businesses will start growing big as never before because this is the demand now. Having an income which you can create as a home based income. And this is what we are talking about tonight. So, the benefits of so called team marketing or network marketing are that this business is about personal recommendations. You don't have to go out in the cold market and pitch people the way some companies train their FBOs to do cold market pitching. We don't need this. We recommend personally the business opportunity and the products to people who are important to us. Then they can try, they have a money back and satisfaction guarantee, and they can decide what they do with this information in this offer. So, no pressure on people. Working online from anywhere and at any time, that now gives a certain meaning. This presentation I did not write today, but when I see working online from anywhere and anytime, now this is the message. We do that since years, and you can do it too. Work online from anywhere and at any time. We have online training programs. They just relaunched our FLP 360, our company owned online tools, on the 1st of February. So it's there in the very fresh new design and with new features. So just work with the things Forever provides us anyhow. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. And we are coaching that how you can make profit on social media and in your online marketing programs. So you can do it around your existing commitments. The other benefit of team marketing is outstanding incentives. Let me go to this page at first. A very unique point of our marketing plan on this concept and Forever is an uncapped and available income. So whatever you build and create now on your Forever ID number, you can inherit this business to whomever you want to inherit it, to your family, to your children, maybe to an institution who supports people in need, to a charity. You decide. It's your ID number, it's your business under the roof of Forever. You decide also your goals. You decide the system, how you want to work and help other people to achieve their goals. But you always have the online platform already done and ready to use with the FLP 360 and our online tools. So you can do it part or full time. Over 85% of the people are doing that part time, just earning some extra income. And so if you are now on shortage work, like 70% payment, you could add the other 30% by starting your part time Forever business to fill that gap which you need to pay your bills. Or you understood that this is a big time of change. The world will never be the same. Many things will just work online from now on and later. So you need to have an a crisis proven system and company which provides you with working from home with online tools, and you can decide if you do it part or full-time around your commitments. I decided more than 20 years ago to do that full-time because I was falling already in love with our industry, with network marketing, but I was just looking for the right company. And so I decided to start on the 4th of July 1999 with Forever full-time. This is also possible. And many people now need a replacement of their full-time income. So talk to the person who invited you tonight, and he will explain you how to go manager and to create as fast as possible a full-time income. Many of my managers I was working directly with, so my first lines, they became managers after 6 weeks full-time. And the part-timer became manager after 3 months, after 90 days. So you don't need months after months or half a year or 1 year to earn that money. You can earn it right now. And yesterday I did a training on Kim's platform about my ABC system and how to do that. What would be your schedule, part and full-time? I think you get the recording in Teams group. And so just check on this, how that could look like for you, whatever you decide, part or full-time. So I think more and more people now, because the world changed, will not just look for a part-time income. They have to. They have to replace their income to make it a full-time income by forever, because in every crisis we proved already since 42 years that we are still here, that we are stronger than ever going out of crisis. You get your money on time, you get it even earlier than on time, and you have amazing products which keep you, your family and your friends in a good health condition. So it's a simple and proven global business building system, what we provide, and you just has to adapt and duplicate it. Also, we have, besides the marketing plan, outstanding incentives. So if you want to see that live online, usually we should be in Australia and Sydney to get our chairman bonus checks for the year of 2019. But of course, this is not possible now. That should have been paid on the 15th of May or after the beginning of May 2020. But now, next week on the 14th, I think it's Tuesday, at 2 p.m. European time, you can see online the same rally, the Forever Global Rally 2020, which should have been done in Sydney in Australia. And you can see live chairman bonus checks from almost 19 million US dollar giving out to qualified managers from all over the world, level 1, level 2, level 3. And I'm very privileged to look forward to another chairman bonus level 2 check on my turnover in 2019. So this is also something what is just possible in a private owned company, because it's the bonus the chairman of the board, Mr. Rex Monk, gave us, additional 13 months income where you every year have to qualify for. And it starts with level 1 checks with $4,000 and it ends with over $1 million check and everything in between. So we will repeat this rally live in 2021 and we will go to Sydney, Australia. But our chairman bonus checks we will get next week online. So stay tuned and check this presentation. They will do it on Forever the Business, on the company's Forever the Business Facebook page, and everybody can join us. So just have a look. It's next week. Then we have a car program. It's called Forever to Drive. So additional to your monthly income, you can qualify for extra money to buy, rent, or lease a car if you want, but you can also do different things with that money. So again, they have 3 levels, level 1, 2, and 3. And from 400 over 600 to 800 euros in Europe and dollars in other countries, you can have additional for 36 months, additional payments in our Forever to Drive incentive. Isn't that amazing? You qualify once and you get 36 months out of the level 1, 2, or 3 Forever to Drive incentive, extra payment. And when that will be possible again, of course, we will also get global travels again. And in the last 20 years with Forever, I was traveling more than 70 countries. Isn't that amazing? I would never have done this traveling if I not would have been in Forever. So thanks, I did that the last 20 years, and I saw the world, and I saw people from different mentalities and from different cultures. And so we are a global player in Forever, and therefore we always traveling globally. And I'm sure next year we will also do that again. We start with Sydney in April 2021, and we will have other global travels together. So hopefully see you there then in person. And of course, we have recognitions, rewards, and fun. And Rex Monk always said, if you don't have fun in Forever, you're doing something wrong. And he's so right. Even he is a tough businessman, he makes sure there's always some fun. And you can check our for our global rally next Tuesday, and you will see how much fun we have even on an online event. So what do? We are using the products and we test it to know what we are recommending. So this is a very honest way of selling products to others by just recommending them when we say, yes, they are good and we have tested it. So this is a very secure way of giving products to the people which are important to us. Then we share the products to those people and we talk about the benefits which this product made on us, and we just tell our personal story about it. So we don't need to be a specialist in product ingredients. We just talk about our stories and experience with those products. And of course, then we develop 20 to 30 customers who become regular customers, and they will buy all the time from us and even recommend that to other customers. And number three, we build a team. I was always concentrating on building a team. So talk to people about the opportunity, because I saw this opportunity and I found that everybody needs to know it. And of course, people have to make their own decision, but I was talking to everybody, doesn't matter who it was, about this opportunity. And then find your 5 key people. And when they are developed, working together with you, then you find your next 5 key people. So usually we can work with 5 key people at the same time. As I was full time, I was working always with 7 key people at the same time. So Monday, Tuesday to Sunday, every day I was working with another group, help them to develop to manage. But 5 is also possible if you don't go full time. And then work the simple business cycle so other people can duplicate you. And the number 4 is the most important point if you want to become financially free and also create your passive income, because you're creating and developing leaders. So you coach your team to do the same, finding 20 to 30 customers and find their 5 key people. We call this duplication. And everybody who is duplicating these points, he will develop his team. And so the upline manager, the one who trained him at first, after a while will not need him anymore, will do it by himself. And this is how we create independent leaders. So if you want to have an independent leaders organization, you need to have an eye on point number 4, coach your team, what you are doing. So we follow a simple cycle, and that is with every new person, always the same way of doing it. At first, we contacting people, then we show the opportunity. We invite them on a business presentation. Nowadays, it's online. And then when they join, we create a business plan together with them regarding their goals and their dreams and their time frame, what they have to build up this business. And together we will go into some action and do a lot of 2x1s and sizzles and presentation to help your growing. But you need to know why. You need to know your why and why you want to invest time building up this business. There can be many whys. For example, different education for the children, investment on your self development, financial freedom, whatever that means. For everybody has different thinking about this. New car maybe, or to secure your pension, to have a certain lifestyle, or to travel the world, or other things what is important for you and your family. So you decide what you want to do with the money you earn here, but you need to know why at first you need to go to work and invest your time. Sorry. So working with 5 key people, this is the key to develop a team which becomes a manager in our marketing plan. So they can be totally different people. Let's say you are just working 10 hours per week, you're a forever business owner, and you have someone who wants to just promote products and sell a little bit products for a little extra income, and this person has 5 hours per week. Then you have someone who is a business leader and he invests 10 hours per week. Then you have someone who want to develop faster as a business leader and he invests 20 hours a week. Or even someone who want to go full time and prepares that with 30 hours a week. And the one on the right side with the green circle is a business developer with 50 hours per week. So someone who would go full time, full speed for a career like I did 20 years ago. But different kind of people, different investments of time, and different small, medium, or larger groups which will come out of this work, and each and of everyone you get paid on their customers. So let's say 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours, 30, 50 hours. Even you're just investing 10 hours per week, all the other people in your team with their investment of time, they will create some business, some customer, or some new team members, and you can have a profit share of all this 10, 20, 30, 50, or 5 hours of your downline. So use the products, develop 20 to 30 customers, find 5 key people, and coach to duplicate the first 3 steps. This is what we teach to everyone, no matter how much time he can invest. It's always the same simple things, and that we call duplication. And duplication in our industry of network marketing is the key to success. So in total, we have now 125 hours worked in your business, and you just have 10 hours per week. As you can see, you duplicate now through your team, you duplicate time, and therefore you will earn more than just working 10 hours per week by duplicating through your team. So this is how your journey could start, and it depends of what your goal is. If you just want to earn some €100 for the moment, as a side business or as an extra income, that's fine. You just need to promote some products and build up your customer base and earn that money from your product sale. If that should be more, maybe on the way to replace an income between 600 to €2,000 per month, you need to develop as a business leader. So it's not enough now to just share products. You should always share the business opportunity and build up your team. And if you want to become a manager and then start your full-time career between 2 and 20,000 by month, yes, between 2 and 20,000 by month, then you will become a business developer and you develop businesses in your team so they become manager. And then that multiplies your income big time because you're helping others in your team to develop their businesses big time too. You decide how far you want to go and what you want to reach. So how do we build now this successful business? We have our global currency, which is called case credits. And approximately one case credit is worth €200 plus minus wholesale and 285 retail price. So let's say a profit between €85 and €115 depends from the products, can be in one case credits. What we teach our teams is how to be 4 case credits active every single month. So 4 times €200 wholesale price. Let's say this is a value of €800 per month. So you have your so-called 4cc active status. What you do, you use the products, you promote the product, and you recruit. So for 1cc, you use the product. For 1 or 2cc, you promote products and sell. and at least one new person you recruit every single month. And this is really part-time when we talk about one recruit each month. So how do we find customers and where do we supply products to our customers? For example, when you go to the gym, you take your own forever products, you use them in front of people so they see what you are drinking and taking, and they will talk to you, and you can immediately talk about the advantage of this product and why you take it for sport. Then you can meet people at work, so your colleagues. Also there, you can drink, you can use the products in front of your colleagues. For example, our Archie, our aloe vera gel. You can use like a hand cream in front of your colleagues, so they always see you using that product. And that's a very simple way to talk to your colleagues. Or people who are waiting at the school gates to pick up their children, so you can talk to some other mothers or fathers who are waiting there and to get a chat with them. Or, of course, your family and your friends and people you care about. So our customers are also the people we know already, the people we care about. Of course, we want them to stay healthy, so we recommend that in our network. How do we get paid? There are certain steps to manager in the marketing plan, and the first one where you can start your business, it's called assistant supervisor. To become an assistant supervisor and not just a customer, you need to have so-called 2 case credits once in 2 consecutive months, and then you will stay on this level and always be an assistant supervisor. In that position, you use the products, you promote the product, and you're also able to recruit. You have 35% in the marketing plan, and your profit will be between 2 to 400 euros. So the very first step in the marketing plan already provides you 2 to 400 euros. The next step, when you start to build your team and you have like 3 to 5 assistant supervisor already in your team who want to earn some extra 100 euros, you will become a supervisor. You use the products, you promote it, and you recruit. But now you have 38% profit margin on your product sale and 3% team bonus on all your assistant supervisors. And therefore, your profit will be higher now, between 3 to 500 euro by month. The next step would be an assistant manager. Now you're helping people in your team also to become a supervisor. Some will stay assistant supervisor, but 2 or 3 of them will also become supervisor because they want to earn 3 to 500 euro. And with this whole amount of team, like 10 to 15 people in your team, you use the products, you promote them, and you recruit. But now your percentage is 43%. So you get 8% and 5% as team bonus on supervisors or assistant supervisors, and 48% on your own product sale. So therefore, now you have much more income, between 6 to 800 euros by month. And now the position where actually the real marketing plan starts, because you get all the incentives after becoming a manager. And a manager, a very fresh, brand new manager, has maybe in his first manager month 800 euros, but usually in average, a well done manager has 60 case credits and he has 2000 euro by month. So we can say, if it's a right developed manager with 60 case credits by month, what usually a manager should have, then you are on 2000 euros per month. So you see, that could replace already a full-time income, but you still can do it part-time with 10 hours a week, but you build up team partners who invest more time than you, and all counts together for you. So what you need to do is 120 cc over 2 consecutive months, or 150 over 3 or 4 consecutive months. Typically, you have between 15 and 25 people in your team, and they're all working on having customers and recruiting team partners, and all together will bring you up to manager position. Now you get paid on your team bonus with like 5% on your assistant managers, 10 on your supervisors, 13 on your assistant supervisors, and all together will merge to 2,000 euro per month if that is 60 case credits, what usually a healthy manager business has. So now you have the maximum of the percentage, 48%. So you purchase your own products for your family, also 48% on 48%. And if you sell to your customers, you sell with a 48% profit margin, and the other percentages are made in your team bonus. It's always the difference between your percentage and the percentage the one in your team has. So you always get 5, 10, or 13% difference. And therefore, you can make 2,000 euro as a manager. And it opens up to a lot of incentives you can go for as a manager. And now, as you're on 48%, you will show that to your front lines. Let's say her name is Sarah, and she also wants to replace her main income. Now, many people are looking for this opportunity. How can I fast replace my income, which I lost, with this business? So look at the manager position and help Sarah also to become a manager. And you will get in the future, as your on your first generation manager, always 6%, and that means in that case around 900 euro commission. Now Sarah knows how to do that, and she's now showing it to her frontline who wants to become a manager, but you still get paid even Sarah is doing the job with them. So through the 3% on your second generation, you will still get 450 euros on Sam's manager business. And Sam knows somebody, his name is Joe, and he also wants to replace his main income, as many people now want. So Sam is helping Joe, and even Sarah or yourself get paid on Joe. Yourself would get 300 euro with 2% on your third manager generation. So your second and third manager generation is already your passive income, because you've been training Sarah, but Sarah shows it to Sam and Sam shows it to Joe, but you still get paid on Sam's and Joe's business. This we call royalty style manager income. This is when you start to create your passive income, your royalty style income. And if you count all these three manager commissions together, then you have 1,650 euro just in your royalty style income, plus your non-manager group. So we are talking about 2,450 to 3,650 euro by month, because these manager groups will also grow. So month by month, you will get more commission out of the group because these groups are growing. These are very standard figures from the beginning. So they will grow and grow higher and higher. And just imagine you have now 5 lines like this. 5 lines between 2,500 and 3,500 euros. Then you will earn 15,000 euro per month. By months. So imagine you can build up a 5-figure income just by helping 5 people to earn 2,000 euro and to replace their income. How many people out there now who need this information? These are all your managers. Just talk to them. And we can do that globally. It's not just there where you live in the area in that country. We have 169 countries where we can build up our royalty style income. It's a global royalty style income. Let's say you have one manager in North America, one in Europe, one in Asia, one in Africa, one in South America. Also one in Australia. I think they forgot Australia here. So wherever you have people who want to live from this business, become manager, get their 2,000 by month, your commission will be in your first line like this. And then they will start to duplicate and you will get the second and third generation paid. So develop a global income in over 169 countries now, and you can choose who is going to be your first line managers and your royalty style income. So these are the positions when you build up managers. Let's say you start with building up 2 personally sponsored managers, then the marketing plan will call you a senior manager, and you will have like 30,000 euro plus per anno per year. Then you start number 3, 4, 5. So you develop 5 personally sponsored managers, and you will have a double income, 60,000 euro per annum and more per year, 60,000 and more. Imagine, where can you earn such money out there in traditional industry? I don't think there are too many income possibilities for this. And now we go to the gem positions, where on every single manager in your team, you get 1, 2, or 3% extra. And it starts with Sapphire, 1% extra. And therefore, that's now a big jump to 120,000 euros by year. But now you have, instead of 5, 9 personally sponsored managers and plus 1% extra. Therefore, it's double than the soaring manager. Next position, you need 17 personally sponsored managers, and you get 2% extra on all your managers you have in your team. And therefore, you have now 200,000 and more euros by year. And the highest position is the diamond manager position. The highest percentage, you have now 3% extra on your 25 first personally sponsored managers and their teams, and therefore it makes a big jump to 350,000 euro by year and more, because you can have 26, 27, and even all the time develop more managers. So if you want the big money, you don't look to manager, you look at the Sapphire manager. I've been senior manager, I think, after 2 or 3 months. I've been soaring after 5 or 6 months. I've been Sapphire manager, I think, within a year or less. I have to check that. And I've been Diamond manager in 2.5 years. So it doesn't take you 10, 20, 30, 42 years. Everything can be done in the next 2.5 to 3 years. So, and I even doubled it. I built it 50 first line managers in 4 years. So my second 25 managers, I just needed 12 months, because I had already the people I was talking to, but they have not been ready yet. So I picked them up and then worked with them. So let's say within 5 years, even when you do it not in that speed like me, you can be totally financial free with this forever business. You would never have that when you work for someone else. So forget about that. That is not your future. Your future is being your own boss and building your legacy and your royalty style income with the forever marketing plan. This is your security, and you can count on that in every crisis we had before and we will have in the future. Doesn't matter. Forever always stays strong and grows in all these recessions. So here's my friends from England and my really dear friend Jane Leach and her husband John Curtis. And just check it out what it means to get a level 3 chairman bonus check. It's one of the biggest checks in the companies, and they're doing that constantly since over 26 years. This is just amazing. They have, I think, over 40 countries they get bonus from. So these chairman bonus checks and the recognition, you can see on the 14th of April, so next Tuesday, 2 p.m. German time, whatever that means in your time frame, just check it out. And Greg Mong, our president, you can see here, he will do that online. So you can be live there when all the checks get open, and will be an amazing, vibrating situation. And we are happy for each and everyone who's getting his chairman bonus checks here next week. So these are level 2 checks, as you can see. A level 1 check here down there. So we have different levels 1, 2, and 3, and therefore you need to help 2 or 3 people to get a check. So you're level 2 or 3. The person who invited you tonight will explain you that in more details. But don't miss it out next Tuesday and see it live. So the other extras is global travel incentives. We have 2 exciting destinations by year. One is the Forever Global Rally, which usually should be in Sydney, Australia, but we will do that next year. And usually we have a Eagle Manager Rally. The last one was in December 2019 in Pattaya in Thailand. And we will see where the next will be. So they always announce very nice destinations, and you can take always a second person, either your friend, your family, or whomever you want to take. So luxury trips in 5-star hotels. And then you get even additionally spending money between $500 to $3,000, and there are even some higher spending money amounts. But the most people get between $500 and $3,000 extra, even everything is already paid, and they bring you and your second person to that dream destination. So this is all possible after you became a manager. And we have been talking before already about the Forever to Drive program. So that can be for the next 36 months, so 3 years, up to 9,600 euro per year for the next 3 years. And you can buy your own car of your choice or whatever you want to do with this money. It's additional money. And that all works because Forever has superior products. We are the world leader in aloe vera, and there's no other company who can provide the same quality of aloe vera gel. So you see the yellow bottle has 99.7% pure aloe, preservative-free, sugar-free. This is like you would just break up a fresh leaf of aloe vera, and the same quality of content is in our new Tetra Pak bottles. And we have different flavors, like with berry nectar and with peaches, so you can choose what you like. The right marketplace. I can just repeat, we are in a fantastic right marketplace, because in the month of March, the demand to our products was so high that we have plus 30% in total in the German-speaking countries, and I'm sure this is worldwide the same. And even in some businesses can be higher. I had more than 50% plus in the month of March. Why? Because our products are on demand, especially our aloe vera drinks with antibacterial and antiviral and antifungicide function. Everybody need now to drink that on a daily basis. Also, we need our additional nutritions like arginine to stay in good energy and to give the body uh, support to recover. Then we have skincare products with big amounts of forever aloe inside. So for example, our aloe vera jelly has 85 pure aloe in that tube. So the same as we can drink, we have pure aloe for the skin, which is amazing. And let me tell you, this aloe hand and face soap is just a rock now. People need the right soap to now wash their hands so many times a day so they don't get dry, and they still have antibacterial, antifungicide, antiviral functions like the aloe vera has naturally. We don't have to put anything in. Just the leaf of the aloe has all these 120 ingredients and helps to provide us now the best hand and face liquid soap based on aloe vera. So we've been almost sold out with this hand soap. Every single household need this hand and face soap. Taking shower, washing hands, cleansing, um, uh, bathing babies. You can use this hand soap everywhere, but especially now when we have to clean our hands a lot and we have to clean it the right way. This is the soap you can make sure you really clean your hands the right way, because aloe vera is doing that for us. We have that in tooth gel, we have that in shampoos. So make sure your body gets all these ingredients we have in the number one aloe vera in the world in our forever products, and you can make a difference to the health and well-being of yourself, your family, and your friends. So promote this product, and the demand is so high that we will grow next month and next month. We will grow because people want to have this product. Drink your aloe every day. Wash your hands with the aloe soap. Shampoo your hair with our shampoo. Brush your teeth with Forever Bright Tooth Gel, with pure aloe and bee propolis. Use the propolis cream after washing your hand to protect your skin. Or take the aloe lotion as a body lotion or the moisturizing lotion. And if you want to cleanse your body, which is also a good idea now, you can do a Clean 9 cleanse. It's the start, a preparation for a weight management, but the first 9 days are a cleanse. So get rid of everything what makes your immune system weaker and cleanse it, and do a 9-day cleanse, and you will feel highly energized after that. There are 2 bottles of aloe in and some other products which guide you through that 9 days cleanse. It's the time to cleanse your body now. So order your Clean9 now and drink a lot of aloe. And when you do sport, it's good to have an arginine 2 or 3 times a day because it helps to recover, especially after sport, and gives you um, arginine as a nutrition, which especially the body needs after sport. So the personal hygiene products should be also with our natural aloe vera. So you see, you need all these products to stay in a good condition of health and help your family and friends to do the same. And this is how you already start your business. It's very, very simple. So why Forever Products? It's the world's #1 grower and producer of aloe vera based products. They have a patented stabilization process, superior quality products from safe, natural, GM-free ingredients. From safe ingredients. Who can say that out there? That they have really safe, natural ingredients? Forever Living can say that since 42 years. So with our products, especially in this situation now, we are so much on the safe side. That's why the demand is so high. Everybody needs safety now. Forever controls every stage of the farming process. Goats, sheep, and cattle roam the fields to help with weed control and to provide natural fertilizer. We have an advisory board. We have an advisory board of highly qualified professionals like doctors and cosmetical professionals who always advise and do trainings about and regarding our products. It is a little bit different in some areas in the world. Some countries have a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, some have a 60-day. Germany has, for example, a 30-day, but I know my friends in England have 60 or 90-day even. I think Scandinavia still have 90-day. So it depends on the government rules, but at least everybody has a 30-day satisfaction guarantee for the customers. And because we are so convinced that we have the highest quality, we can give this 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Pure and simple products for everyone, from baby to grandma and grandpa. And we have all the certifications what we need to be a certified clean product, to have a certified clean product. All over the world, in all different religions, we have the halal and the kosher certification. And of course, from the International Aloe Science Council, we have every single year that certification that our quality is stable and always the same high quality. So start your forever journey with your journey pack. Whatever is available in your country, they are a little bit different because different country laws, but usually we put there the top 10 to 20 sellers in each country and worldwide, which you can see here in this picture, and which you can use in your bathroom, in your kitchen from the morning to the evening. So you're using these products during the whole day, and this is how you stay and support your health and immune system, and from your friends and your family too, and how you also talk about the products because you're using them and you can feel that the difference, and you can talk about your stories and experience with that products to others because you're using it all day long. You can make money immediately. The quickest and best way to get your business up and running is start with such a pack. Usually there's a special price on the first order with this pack, and you can make money immediately by selling products. You are also an assistant supervisor immediately with your 2 case credit starter pack. And so you can also recruit people into your team, and you can also give customers the chance to be your preferred customer with 15%. So you can also sign them in under you, called Novus customer. So this 2 case credit assistant supervisor stage for 35% is very important to start your business. And plus you get usually samples and business literature for free in that. Worldwide a little bit different business packs, but usually we have the top seller here, so you can be sure these products are in big need for people and in big demand. Will it work for you? If you take it seriously, yes, it will work for you. In any new venture, time and effort are required, also in building this business. It will work for you when you stay coachable. And I just can say, until today, after 20 years, I'm still coachable. I still learn new things. I still implement them. So always stay coachable, and especially, of course, in the beginning, and attend all relevant trainings. Usually they're all online also. So commit the time required to become successful, because every business has to be built up, and the only thing you have to invest is your time. Be self motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you into the business. This is your sponsor, and this person will also be your mentor, and he will make sure that you get successful and teach you the things you need to build up a successful forever business. If you do all that things, then yes, it will work for you. Be also willing to think big, dream big, and set goals for yourself and your family. The bigger you think, the bigger the results will be. There is no reason why you should not think big. In forever, you can dream big and think big. Commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing 5 key people. Those 3 steps we've been discussing from the beginning of this presentation, you repeat again and again and again. And if you do that constantly, then yes, it will work for you. Be prepared to tell everyone what you're doing, and don't be shy, and don't think, oh, this one I'm not telling because he's already successful. You never know. And now in these days, even the one who have been successful maybe have just lost their businesses. So talk to everyone more than ever before, because making money with a home-based business like this with no risk is so much needed. So you need to talk to everyone and have a great attitude. So from what you have seen so far, there can be 3 possibilities. You say, oh, maybe this is for me, but you are a person who have many questions. I've been one of them, 1,000 questions, because I need to know details. This is how my nature is. And then I can do a decision. But some people taking decisions more fast, so different people, different mentalities. But someone says, no, it's not for me now, I cannot see the big picture. So then please do something for your own health and your family and friends' health, and use this product and become a customer. And who knows, maybe things will change. And someone who can decide now because he saw already the potential, then this person, you can get registered now with the person who invited you tonight on this business opportunity meeting, and you book a planning meeting with him. It's going to be your sponsor, your mentor, and he will guide you through the registration process and also the first steps how to build up your forever business. And the last picture will end with the person we can just be thankful for, that he gave us this opportunity to build up our own business under the umbrella, under his company, Forever Living Products. And so create your own masterpiece, create greatness, and think about what would Rex say in this situation. He would always find a solution. He would always be positive, no matter what. He had in 42 years a lot of challenges, a lot of crises, but Forever is still there, stronger than ever. So we are in the right place with the right company owner, with the right president, with the right people in Forever. And you can be so sure that this is your secure future. And this now say to everybody who comes across you, because people need this message now more than ever before. So I'm wishing you all the success, the right decision. There's no time to waste. This is an opportunity like no other. And now we will have managers after managers, because they need a full-time income of 2,000 euro. So many people around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Katrin. What a serious, professional, systematic presentation. It's with so much authority, and I can hear that you have been doing thousands of these presentations during the last 20 years. So
10,000.
and I guess already today you've been doing several presentations because you are a recruiting machine. So, but also you are the mother of your team and your organization, which is counted in 10,000s of people all over the world. So, and maybe even more. I know that's a lot of guests out there. I can see in the chat forum who's excited and who is thanking you. Of course, when you speak, you don't have time to read all the messages, but the people out there love you, Katrin, and I think there's a lot of guests here who is ready now to join the business and to develop the business.
Very good.
As Katrin says, if you want to know more, you won't need to talk to the one inviting you. We are not, that's, I think, very important to know that Katrin or me, we have no clue who is out there. We only know that there's more than 1,000 people. We do not know who, and we can't see you, and we have no benefits. You are not in our business. We do this to help you, inspire you, motivate you, and regardless how successful you get, this is nothing that comes to Katrin or me. This is a very unselfish investment from Katrin to spread and motivate the whole world to get inspired to join forever. So we can thank you enough for your time, Katrin, and for your wisdom and for how you shared with us.
You're welcome.
We love you, and we can't wait to meet you also physically soon, hopefully. So right now the world is on its knees, as Katrin says. You know, they don't know what to do. They thought they have a safe career, safe job, but they realize right now that they did not.
No.
And is looking for new opportunities because you have two choices right now. You can go get a big depression and you can close down the light, and you can go in forced off position and feel so sorry about yourself. You have all rights, and I understand you, fair enough, but there's an other option. You could also look for new opportunities because no condition is permanent. The depression does not lead to any money, any job, any light, any success, and yes, people will sorry for you, but it doesn't change anything. What changes your life is to open up for new opportunity, new ideas. I don't care if you start in forever living or you start making other businesses or do other opportunities or start in other direct selling companies. It is, I just want to, like Katrin, encourage you just to get out there and challenge yourself, utilize your true potential, and fly to the top, where you will meet Katrin and me and many others. So thank you very much for tonight. Thank you, Katrin.
You're welcome.
And have a great evening back in Germany or Austria or wherever you are. It's never not easy to know where Katrin is, but right, you stay home. So thank you, Katrin, and you can see in the chat that they are going crazy about you. So have a great evening and see you on our training on Wednesday. We have Martina. I can see that we have more than 800 people registered right now. So if you want to be front row, it means in the Zoom seminar where you can chat and interactive, etc. You need to join the training of Martina right now, and you go to the webinar group, you find the link, and be prepared also for next weekend, where we will meet Greg Morgan. We will meet Gary Shreve, Steve Hatchett, a lot of top leaders, Karina from Faroe Island, and Nigobe from South Africa, and Bodil Jorgensen, Toron Nordskov, You know, we just keep on bringing you the very best, like Katrin here. Thank you so much and have a great evening.